Okay, just like let's do a expedition. So we have chaos immune, which is pretty bad. And let's hope we don't get below fairy mill at the same time. That would be bad. So yeah, seems like there's no fairy mill, and we there's analysis of crab essence. So we normally I don't think, but now like, let's just move a little bit here so that we don't grab the chaos. So this map is not the best layout. And we kind of hope that we don't get the 100% physical reduction overwhelming, and also the monsters hit removes 10% of energy shield. We hope we don't get these two. I don't know if we get any of this, but you just start from something like this, then it's fine. So if your like HP drops are really bad, then you move a little bit further. And for now, it's word of test. How can I read this? Just add like no, actually, there may be physical overwhelming, like sense physical overwhelming, because my energy shield is not dropped like by a chunk like 10%, 10%, more like get a big hit and remove a lot of my energy shield. So maybe I will just take some time and read. This build is very bad in terms of like fighting one mobs, like one mobs and 100 mobs. That's the thing. Actually, 100 mob is better because the monster health also explode. So what do we have? So poison, crit, block spell, poison, hit. Oh, we don't get that. They just they are really tanky, and they shouldn't hit that hard. Interesting. I don't know why. Which means it should be okay to just jump into them. You know. This must be the map mods. I think there are some like repeat map mods. Yeah, so 143 lightning damage. Can be a little bit tricky. I don't know. Why like I think it's not impale, right? Impale is something that is close to physical DOT. 20%, 20 quantity. I will take it. The layout of this kind of maps are bad in two ways. One is that yeah, it's bleeding, so the physical is causing problem. So one is that you count backtrace, so which means that you get 131 quantity and that's it from the some are from the altars. And if you get further quantity, then it doesn't really make sense to come back. And the other thing is that the markers and the basically everything just spread out, so the single explosion cannot carry the whole area. These nodes are really like tanky. They can just basically block my damage. Why do I pick up this? This crap. So now we don't really worry about the monsters anymore, but because we may have harvest ahead, so we sort of want to trigger more altars. And what we have here? No screaming, it's fine. Just touched, so probably I don't want to. Oh, it's not that tanky, it's fine. I can just hide him for a bit and then like he'll be killed. So this is why I like this build. So like all, as you can see, like there are some like scary things on the screen, and if there's something like a lightning arrow, toxic rain, like you'll be touching like crazy. And if you can kill all of them, that's good for you. If you can't, then like you'll have a hard time. You'll be using your 6 portals as a defense strategy. But for this kind of build, you don't worry about that. And if you don't like this build, RF is also really good. RF is surprisingly not as tanky as this build, but still it's close. The only thing is like a chaos reduction. It has a little bit problem, and it's harder to scale damage, but you just need to find a spot that you're comfortable with. Let's just go finish this and then TP back from the arena. So already the end of the map, and we don't get harvest. So I want to showcase how harvest works. This can be used for level maybe. Yeah, but we don't have this here. It should be simple though. The question is, do I finish this boss? So normally there's no point to finish this. At most, it will grant you a master completion, and that's basically like not amazing. And to kill them, it takes a little bit time, so maybe like 20 seconds something. So my build doesn't do like enough damage at day 4, but yeah, but that's it. So let's recap. For the expedition node, you are supposed to aim for blue and purple first, and don't leave 2 sets of yellow in the end. And when you harvest, then it's upgrade the other plants in the map. So which means you better kind of have a glance at what kind of crops are there, and do a little bit of planning. I think that is a fun part. That is make a little bit of fun. And the other thing is about the build. So the build I have upgraded my build with the Divergent herald of agony. So basically how this build works is that firstly you start out with something like Detonate Dead. You start with a Detonate Dead for link, Fire Trap for link, and this will give you okay damage to carry you through red map. And then depending on your upgrade path, normally the 6 link it will be like the cheapest. So you grab a 6 link chest and use DD with it, and it should be you should be able to kill Exarch, and Eater of the World with this setup. So just the something here or here with the Disintegrate, and 6 link Detonate Dead, the WoW version that helps the boss a little bit. And after that, there are a couple of things you can do. So I grabbed Ash of Stars just because I know the price is going to rise high, raise like a sky rocket. I bought it on day 1 7 kills, and now it's like 15 16 kills. Sorry, D1. And eventually, I think it will be probably close to what we had last league, which is like a 20 D1 something. And Aegis is surprisingly expensive. So I grabbed this first, but this is not the right way. Normally speaking, you should grab whatever that you can benefit you the most. So I grabbed this, and the other thing I I grabbed this and a 2+2 skill weapon. And the good thing about grabbing these things that you're not going to use is that you can flip them a little bit, and you can earn like sell this at you buy the 7, sell at 8.5, and buy another one at 8. That's slightly bad, and when the things goes when the overall price changes, you sell the 8 at 9, and then like maybe you get a chance to buy another like 9 with a better stats, and then sell the 9.5 something. So we can flip it a little bit, and this is good because in the early game we don't really like a farm like this. And the other thing is the weapon. So I didn't use those weapons. So I just sold it afterwards, and then like I bought Aegis aurora. That makes my DD really tanky, and after that I bought Phantasmal Cremation, and when that is a big investment, and after that spending, I can simply just change everything. So this is really cheap. All these things are really cheap. All these things, they are super cheap. Like in total, maybe like 5 to 10 kills. And this chest is going to be, I think I spent like 80 kills for it. And you can start with a 4-link, because a 4-link Phantasmal Cremation is similar with it's a little slightly better than Detonate Dead in terms of mapping. Like DD still works better. Actually, it works better in Expedition, but overall we still want to kill map bosses and such. So we still made a transition, and I was able to afford this, which is good. And then my next purchase was this Divergent Herald of Agony. It's basically doubled my chance to poison, and that is double damage. And next thing would be like +2 weapon again, and the +2 Viridi versus with 5 level unearth. That's going to be like a good update, and also replace this with I mean, this is just here for no reason. We want Empower, and then once you can afford Empower, we'll be like investing in it. I think I'm level only enhanced right now, so yeah, so almost upgraded, and then we can so once we hit level 2, we will I hope that we can afford Phantasmal Earth. That will give us another 50% of damage. So this is the upgrade route, and I just showcased like how this expedition works. Let's see if I kind of want to go to sleep right now. Yeah, this is good upgrade weapon. Spider Forest, I don't know. Let's just do one more map, and then we'll go to sleep. The tricky thing here is that if I die, then I will be pretty embarrassed. Chisel, do we have more chisel? Yeah, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this together, put it here. We got 88. There's no region, we don't like this, so we just reroll it. 78 is fine, and then we are going to take our chance. Make an ID, and start from here. Let's start from here, and we have anything? Kirak? No. Yeah. So what do we do? We are going to run. Yeah, we just run it. And there's one more thing I need to do. I need to buy the expedition scarab. There's no reason for me to keep running this at all. So I will like recycle some of the points and invest in harvest. And let's just go for look for Fujin and harvest. Okay, Putin is there, so we are not triggering him right now. We are going to why do I go off and there are some mobs? So we are going to try to enable as many red altars as possible. So this is one. Armor doesn't matter for our caster build, and we will be heading back. So we don't worry about the harvest here. And we don't know what the mods here are, but it seems to be pretty simple. We are going to like just take a round, which is fine. So as you can see, this is not the fastest build. And even with like triple, if I can deadly triple my damage, but even after I triple my damage, still it's not as fast. But it just doesn't die much, which is fun. And here, like we basically, you may think that the video quality is not good. Well, I guarantee you that you are basically seeing the same thing that I'm seeing right now, like very blurry, low performance-ish kind of thing. We are going to kill this so that we hope our altar will spawn more altar, and we want to have a quality and quantity, which doesn't really matter for like for this quality and quantity doesn't really matter for like this kind of farming. So because I just do the alt and go, right? So like and evolve it. So this is like the bare minimum investment. But if with more investments, you basically always want to choose your map and get better game. And in that case, the quality from altar will be really good. Unfortunately, with this build, I can't really go with the blue one because the blue gives you two downsides, and two downsides has a small chance to break my build. This build will be breaked if I have like very low armor and a very low res, because this I don't. Okay, now let's just try to repeat. So we have like purple, blue, and yellow. So we start from purple, and we hope that the blue will be buffed, and then we go with blue so that we can buff the yellow. I think there's a chance. I think it's guaranteed to buff. The chance is the number, so we don't know how many will be buffed. But I think it's guaranteed to be buffed. Let's see if my theory is correct. If not, then it's just a chance. It should be C at least. Okay, so now yeah, it's a chance. So now we just got unlucky. So far, it seems like this node is a little bit interesting, but the profit is very questionable. I ran like 4 encounters. This is the first one, and 3 of them are really bad. Okay, so it's unfortunate, but maybe it's just not good. D1, that's good. Let's get me one step closer to the Phantasmal unearth. We still don't have another altar, which is unfortunate, but we can live with like 148. Okay, so we don't want chaos and Viridi, and it seems like there's no. So we are going to blow up here, but there can be the scary physical, like energy shield thing. So we just stay a little bit back and started to doing damage, and our energy shield dropped a lot. So maybe there's some repeat thing here. I wonder if I should take time to read. What is too much to read, right? There's no way you can just read all this. I didn't see overwhelming energy shield. I think it should be fine. But there isn't any reason for me to just jump in the middle of them, so it's okay. It should be just a stick kill from here. Well, this thing annoying. So we can't kill him fast enough, so we have to stand in the middle. And now the formation is a bit no, it's too much dot. Yeah, this is level up, right? I think there must be the impale one, or like the bleeding one. So all the damage cause bleeding or something. And then this is annoying. Yeah, so this is crap. What is this? I think this is no use, right? Crap. Nothing. And we have 4 to go. There's a chance that you get some good mods, but all these are bad. Okay. So impale is another reason why you don't want to jump in the middle of it. There's an upside that you jump in the middle, that more mobs hit you, then like more region you have. But the downside, of course, is to accumulate the DOT, and once they are not hitting you, actually it's a bad thing, because you don't have region, and your HP will lose, and it's like 9 seconds bleeding, so it's a long time. So yeah, that's it. So we explained the upgrading path of this poison cremation, and did 2 expedition showcase, and also there's like 1 harvest showcase, which is turns out to be bad. Nothing, right? Yeah, we just do something random here. Please don't kill me. Yeah, the dot is really annoying. The loot is not amazing. I feel like you get a lot of essence from this kind of expedition. It's probably going to be use this one. I don't know why I'm picking this up. So this is crap, and this is in what requirement 80, and this is crap, right? Who designed this shit? Okay, this is last mobs. So heading back, we just get some currency, and we didn't have logbook, but the quality of life improvement is huge. You don't need to plan at all. You just mindlessly blow up everything and collecting stuff and kill things. So my build is still not finished, but still, like it feels pretty good. So here, yeah, Anyway, I'll do some Fujin later and then call it a day. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the new league. So far, as you can see, I haven't touched some like very basic topic, which is the new mechanism, the ancestors, and the forbidden tome, which is the sanctum yet, because though both are not my favorite mechanisms, and they are not, I don't know how rewarding they are. I heard bad things about them basically. My next thing is probably not them. My next thing is to have more chaos and try these things. This is going to be interesting. So net I pay. So just in case you wonder whether it's 8 or 12, 9 or 12 is 12. So when you say that, so when you grab either of these, the 3 will change, will be double to 6. Then grab another one, will double it instead of give you another 100%. So this makes sense because this is juicing, so double juicing is double the price. It's fine. And to make this work, of course, I need to allocate the 1, 2 things, and then like we already got these 2, and we still need to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 more points. We can enable this strategy. That will be very interesting. We will like recycle this and grab the, I think with this strategy it makes sense to allocate the growing hordes. And there will be like a lot of scarab trading, but that will be interesting. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. This is end of day 4.